I often do these stream management stuff on Mondays, but things change. You ever heard that? It's true. They do. And we're doing it today. We're basically, I do some communique, some emailing of pressing issues. And to make it a little more, I mean, personally, I think that's pretty valuable to see how, like, a game studio run, this is our 5th year, how we keep it together. But we are giving away a Nintendo Switch. And we'll be doing some work on that contest as well. And we're just trying to keep up with it all. I really love the latest changes that Twitch has done. It's making, I mean, they kind of wrecked the creative discovery, at least from my point of view. Um, but that's fine. It didn't really seem like, I don't know, it feels like game dev streaming kind of like reached a little peak. All right.
Hey, bro.
Who knows? I don't know. So are there any upcoming space flights? March 29th, the Falcon 9. Oof. Not in a while.
Hey, guys.
Failticity developer and publisher Kimbro Zach has made it, ladies and gentlemen. I tagged you on the video from yesterday in the past broadcast section of this stream saying Kimbro got listed his games on Twitch. I am down for another replay of those when the time is right. You're very welcome. You know I've always been a big supporter of your work. I may be one of your biggest supporters. I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing. That's what I know. You think so? It's, well, we'll see what we can do about that. We'll get more and more and more. We'll grow that brand. We'll grow that Failticity brand into a mega hit franchise. And we'll remember the little chats like this where we discuss doing that. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the the giveaway ending in just a moment. Glad you brought it up. In fact, we'll do that now. Glad you brought it up. In fact, we'll do that now. Ooh, Skills just put up a good little pic. Hey, if you want to like the tweet that just went out for this show and support us, it's right there. Anybody, anyone, Bueller. But the reason why I'm really here is I'm trying to put this into the contest. And we'll go over the deadline in just a second. Just want to update the retweet link. So here's the deal. As you know, this is a sponsored event. You may have, if you were at the last giveaway, you met the judge, at least spoke with her. And see, how do we edit the rules? So it's marked, the contest is currently marked for April 1st. April Fools. Oh my God, would that be so mean? Don't worry, we won't do that. But we do want to talk about, there is an asterisk. Yo, Mo! Date, contest, end date, may be moved, may be extended until 10,000 plus entries are received. Which is more than fair because you can get like 15 entries. That means like there's still 1 in an 800 chance. And we're going to do it, and that's even going to change more. We're adding a feature where you can get entries every day. Let's do that. You're on spring break? Whoa. You sent me a new trailer? Hold the, oh my gosh, hold the door. Let's address that ASAP. That's great news, and I'm really glad that you are here. I was worried. I was getting worried. I was like, uh-oh, our publishing might mojo is burning out. You should apologize there, Steam. We got some 2 unread chat messages. Latest cut on the trailer with new music. Ooh, and scenes. We'll mess around with the screening some more. It just seems silly to replace what you have with lesser quality or existing shots, but I'll mess. Mojo, did you hear everything I said about the screenshots yesterday? Or maybe you weren't there. I totally pointed out how none of them are usable. How did you write that? I feel like I spent an hour. Let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Let me start it again. But they're not. If they're not approved, they can't be used, so they're not better. The whole point, I'm just trying to get you into the logic of what I'm saying. The whole point of this rebranding of the game is to deal with feedback. We have no screenshots except the man one and then half of the lurker are approved. None of the other ones are usable. So we don't have any screenshots. But Steam makes us have a minimum. So I can't remove them until I replace them. They're not better because they don't exist. They're -1. I even said the one you made is stronger, even though you don't like it, than those one. I'm so bummed because I feel like I went over it in exquisite detail. I mean, I get that, maybe you don't agree or you're not seeing what I'm trying to say, but you did it with the trailer. You did it. It's still the same game. It still has very similar scenes, but it's restructured, and now we're getting compliments. We're getting compliments. We had great music before. We had great editing before. We had text before. But by redoing it, all of a sudden it's better, way better. And it's the same with the screenies. Regardless of what you think an action scene should or shouldn't that demonstrates the game, the screenies we have are causing us problems. So even if we just have a picture of a guy doing nothing, that would be better than what we have because we don't have any. Yeah, a game hype or action standpoint, I mean, I don't understand. So what kind of clips did you use in the trailer? Are you saying there's no hyper action in the trailer? I don't understand. We have to have screenies that are usable. The ones that we have aren't. Only the man one is approved. And the problem with the man one, it doesn't have the cool text. So in a way, that has to be updated. I have to get rid of all the ones. I could go through them again, but I listed all the explanations why they gotta go. And I even said the one that you have with no action is better. I can tell you firsthand, if you look at the screenshots on games, they're boring. Now you can't see this because of glare. They're boring. They're boring. They're boring. Screenshots design. A screenshot, I mean, this is, I think, where the thing is. A successful screenshot does not need to show the most amount of particles and advanced looking graphics and crazy game pose that when you look at it, you're going to scream, oh my gosh, that's the most fun game in the world. That's not necessarily the goal of a screenshot. In fact, there's a case that's probably too much information. It most likely the most action-based shot will be too convoluted for a first glance. Now, I'm not saying I'm not a fan of action-packed screening either. We just really want to do what your trailer does, which show the features. It doesn't need to be that the guy's doing a backflip with the latest weapon and everything's exploding in the exact correct position. It really just needs to show, because not everyone's going to sit through the video, or it's just like people click on the screenshots, they learn, okay, 5-player co-op, bosses, boom, boom, boom. And yeah, they shouldn't be like just a picture of a tree and then say supports unlimited thousands of combinations of weapons. But I'm trying to say, I'm sure you can find a balance. I'm just trying to say, don't let the goal of having like a screenshot that looks better than what you think we have from a hype action standpoint prevent us from moving forward. I have none. I have a man one and half a lurker. The other ones are not usable. I could go over again. You did send me a link? God damn it. Why didn't I see those? How come I only saw one? Oh, it's the same link. No, these are fantastic. No, these are screenshots. Did you make this one? No. Welcome everybody. No, you're doing it right. No, these are fantastic. No, these are fantastic. These are fantastic. If you look at, go ahead and pull out your favorite game right now, off the shelf. Any game. A game that you think the public can do you no wrong and never does anything wrong. Pull that game off your freaking shelf, look at the back, and look at the screenshots. You'll find they're actually a lot more dull than your best game action moments. Dude, those do look good. We'll go over those in a second. Let's take a look at the trailer. And if you know, if we want, we can go over screenshots of. I'll show you. There's a lot of reasons. Cool. So cool. These look great. I do have a. These look great, dude. They look better. I'm glad you're so hard on yourself. This one's kind of a bummer. The snow. I only want the Yeti. It's a mistake in the game. It doesn't make sense that a guy with no shirt is running in the snow. I mean, sure, he's a freaking badass ninja and he could do anything. But I would say only use Yeti. The white guys. That was not a racial slur. God damn it. And look at that. No, these are good. Oh man, look at this hype. Oh wow. Oh, that's a good one. No, but these are really good. I do want a snow one. I might have to just edit that. I think what we could do if it's a problem is just edit that scene and fix it. And I've been meaning to do it. It's just my approach to we have this zoning tech. You'll notice it goes go, 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 go. We call those zones. And it's part of the why I've been kind of delaying the just pulling out the trolls quick fix is I do want to do a full stream where we kind of evaluate that whole tech. It would still only take a couple hours, but we'll see. Yeah. Thank you, Failticity, Kimbro Zach, for the kind words. You someone doing a game very similar to Topcaster. I don't know what to think. Still in favor. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it doesn't affect me either way. If you say I like this other game more or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Video games are not like sports teams. You don't have to only just love one. You can like some more than others. You can change your mind. And in fact, what I really say is until you actually play it, you really should reserve your opinion on everything. If you're like, I can't wait to see that XX movie and you haven't even and you love it and you're sharing it on Facebook every day, my opinion, you should watch it first. Same with games. Don't get under that No Man's Sky hype. And I actually haven't played No Man's Sky, and so I don't have an opinion of it. I would love to play it. I personally don't think. I just use it as an example because people understand it. Let's take a look at the trailer. Here we go. Ooh! Ooh! The music. It's a little blurry there. Did you swap that image? It's a little blurry. Yeah! Oh. Wait, you did rip it! I really want an apostrophe at beat up, but whatever. Dude, this is Fantasballs. It's... Oh my G. This is really cool. That was so good. That was so good. I only have like sea bugs. A sea bug is a cosmetic thing that you could ship without fixing, but that was so good. If you want a little music feedback, just for fun, I've always felt this the whole time. So you're pumping them up. Yeah, right there. I feel like that melody is a little kind of not a good, like, it's not the end of the world. What? You're getting hyped. You're almost at a rave, throwing glow sticks. You're like feeling the build up. People are and then you're like, oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. This little. I honestly, in a weird way, feel like the melody is a little. I like it later, but when it follows right after that part, it just seems like it takes the hype, and I know it went. And I wouldn't change it. It's probably too much work, unless you know of one note you could change or something. But in a way, it gets way too subdued. I've always felt that. I don't know. The chats, feel free to comment on that. Croissant, by the way. Everyone's talking mad about Mass Effect drama. It's actually pretty good. Sure it is good. You know what? I heard that people were ripping on the facial animation. I only, without analyzing it, I watched whoever playing it, and I think what it is there is no facial animation. They're using an algorithm that, based on the sample, is doing lyrics. That's what a lip syncing. That's what it looked to me. And so that's why, I mean, again, I literally only saw it for a few minutes. I watched like a part of a cutscene. And I was like, I think the problem with the animation is to save a lot of, hold on, I got something in my eye. To save a lot of, animators doing it all manually, giving them flexibility to re-record stuff, just a global way. I could be wrong, but it looked to me that the facial animation was done by, at least the mouth, was done by algorithm. And that would be why it didn't look great. Tell me I'm wrong. That's just what it looked to me. I've done a lot of facial animation programming. Where's the loop button? Kimbro, we talked about games being listed before on Twitch multiple times. I'm glad that you got your 3. Yes, the game will be listable on Twitch. Getting a game listable on Twitch is not the large badge of honor in the world. One, if you set yourself playing a game that no one's playing, that means you're not going to attract any viewers, so no one wants to do that. 2, you just got to get on Giant Bomb, and there's no rules that prevent you from being on Giant Bomb except to not be a spammer. That's like the only rule. So it's not like a thing, to me at least. But how much is it gonna be? Right now I'm answering $25. For that 4K HDR max setting, 60 FPX, and yes, granted the animations aren't perfect, but it's fun for what I played for. You're talking about Mass Effect is 4K HDR? Nice. There's 2 spots in the middle of the trail you want to re-record scenes for. Are you talking about the jerkiness? I should fix that laser effect. Oh, THP loves it. Let me pay you back, Croissant. Here. What? My code is flawless. Croissant. That beat though, he loved it. Okay. Got it. Yeah, okay, got it. Got it. Good to know. So let's update the Steam page with this new video. So I don't know if you remember, Mojo, if you can hear me. Last time I had asked, how did you do the white purple text? I don't remember if you responded. There's a reason why I'm asking, which is to see like if how. There's a lot of reasons. Maybe you could just start with when you put the text in the video. How are you making that, and are you gonna use that for the screenshots? Would be a starter. You may have answered it, and I just don't remember. Adobe layers, right? So, but how did you do the purple outline? Is that just a Photoshop outline? Norox. Okay, he did say he did it in Premiere. Oh, now he's saying Photoshop, or it's a stroke and a glow. Okay. You need to export it to After Effects for text effects at the end. What are the text effects? You mean the zooming or Adventure Time? Building a wall. Croissant is still freaking complimenting the new trailer. Look at that. And that was kind of about, I was saying the same stuff kind of about the screenshots in a way. I love what you made. Crap. I think the old one is always to the right. Here, if I do it twice, sometimes it messes up. Oh, cool. Yeah. No, for sure. Like, in a way, if you look at, like, in a way, he kind of went to this level where he's got a little thing in the corner and then, like, a little jot. I'm not saying, you know, whatever. Just you don't need to copy the design. But, yeah, having a little extra something makes it pro. Good job. I want to repost this. I want to delete this one and redo it. Trailer updated. Mojo has re-edited, has created a let's see. The new Top Caster trailer, which maybe I use Croissant's feedback. Let me see here. With custom music and clarity on the game features. Video. Let's see, how do we do video? Website link, image URL. See, I'm pretty sure there's a way to embed video. We did this test. What did I embed last time? It was a toilet. It was a GIF. think you just paste the link on YouTube. Crowdsourcing an opinion here. Do you think about you think I should write a Tamagotchi virtual pet game next, or I've been thinking about making an app for people to notify them when to water their plants? I like it. That's actually a complicated app because I think you'd have to know how often to water it, you have to know what kind of plant it is. And every plant needs water and food and sunlight differently. At least from the limited green thumb that I have. Ah, it did show it. Alright, let's take a look. Death Ball 13. There, it did show it. There we go. That worked good, didn't it? Now it looks better. It's freaking amazing, Mojo. Just amazing. Great job. Orange Sky. Thank you for the kind words. Direct to Mojo. It's a better trailer. You got it. So, we want to add banners above sections in the end, kind of like a Kickstarter to keep sexifying this. Here's the thing. We think the next greenlight approval pass, if not closure, is going to be Wednesday night, or let's say Thursday of next week. This coming week, Thursday. We think they're going to do another 150 up greenlight approvals. We want to try to get in that batch. And then once this thing is completely sexified, we're actually going to relist it. We'll have two top casters, a new one and this old one. And I'm also thinking about contacting Steam directly. What up, King Spud? Though I haven't found much that confirms that is super helpful in a fast way. It's not like you email them and then they green light you and they go, oh yeah, I forgot about you, boom. I haven't read much stories of that, but it's out there. What a crazy idea. Yeah, I know. What you been up to? You been playing any Mass Effect or anything? So we could probably use that white purple stuff. We'll come up with those, but we'll do screenings first. And let's just take a look at them again. You know, people have bypassed. Oh, no, I'm not talking about bypassing it. I'm talking about getting approved from it. But yeah, you don't have to go through greenlight if you have weight, right? I mean, are these people that, like, I imagine that doesn't work unless you have massive interest or known interests. You have to have real weight. To the point that your game is already green-lightable. Like, you already have 10,000 guaranteed customers and you're a sequel of a hit game or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not every game has to go through greenlight. Greenlight is for people that can't get a shot. I love this showing the ragdoll physics. No. This one is no. I love the way this effect came out. He's a little dark.
Hey guys.
69, dudes!
This picture may not be that important. What up, good ideas? Oh, the way those muzzles came out. Kind of disappointing. We worked on those a few times. Every time we upgrade Unity, those seem to get affected. This is good. I like this one. I don't know, I don't know. These ones are good. Yeah, the game mixes 2D and 3D stuff. Yes, it's weird. Both. That's one thing that's not clear. Like, sometimes people go, oh, it looks like a Flash game. They don't realize, no, man, some of the stuff that happens in this game, Flash will never, no one, you can't really do. Yeah, the trolls aren't 3D. Well, their collision's 3D. The collision's 3D. They have ragdoll. They can explode in pieces, but they're actually 2D. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a second. You mean these 3D trolls? I'm sorry. You mean in the trailer? You mean my bad. Yeah. So again, we focus tested this game, and while a lot of people think different things about it, the end result is the young kids, they love it. They frickin' love it. Take a look at what young kids watch on TV versus what you watch on TV, and you'll see that there's a difference. This isn't aimed at anyone directly. This is just aimed at anyone above 25. and they love it. They love it. We have videos of them screaming and crying, and then they buy copies and they grab their mom's sleeves and they pull out and they say they want it. They want it. This is something that's kind of been hard for some, been kind of a challenge working on this project, is a lot of people don't seem to understand that. $2.67D. By the way, I saw that post earlier, and you're absolutely correct. It is.
Let's get this mother crawl.
Tasty Graph, you made it. Happy Saturday. Looks like the dev community is rolling up in here hard. Okay. Just a little itch. Man, I'm trying to think if I should fix that troll stuff right now or... Alright, on the agenda... How are all your projects going? Oh yeah, I love it. Yes, good idea. It was a great idea what you've done here. This want more. I need to get a version of just a bee. Well, we talked about really doing a clown, but it seems like that's too much work or something. Aww. I mean, yeah. Cool. You need a tablet. No, you don't. Yes, I did ask about your projects. Thank you, Kimbro Zach, for retweeting us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Need a tablet? You mean like you need a Cintiq? I can't draw unless I have a Cintiq. Like that? You're not a fan of the vertical lines. Thank you for giving critical feedback here. He says he's not a fan of the vertical lines of the Bonozo image, but he loves the rest of it. My thing is I want to change this font. I actually think if you had to, use this font if you need a better frickin'... I don't think it matches, but let me see here. Interesting. You know, I thought the vertical lines were a little unnecessary or weird, but they didn't totally turn me off. That's interesting. I could see they don't necessarily have major relevance. It's confusing what that's all about. I think they're okay. If you took them out, we'd be back to emptiness. But yeah, that's great feedback, Mojo. You are right. Like, it's kind of like, what is that? I have a bamboo that I've never used. Should I just ship it to you? Mojo, you love the two different fonts? I just don't like, I honestly think these come from two different worlds. Like, this comes from Planet Bonozo, and this comes from Planet, like, I was too lazy, like, it comes from Planet. I just picked the first font that I thought would work. And that wasn't to add anyone. I'm trying to talk about a planet. It's a planet. It's actual name of a planet. It's in No Man's Sky. I named it. Though if you were watching half hour earlier, you know I never played it. No, it just seemed it's something with the serifing. It just like I've never seen this font before, but I've seen this font before. It looks like something someone would use to symbolize, you know, a little bit of looseness, but it's like the serifing. I don't know. It just looks like this is a font that's close and then doesn't go in this world. Tasty Graph. That was well done. Well done. Norax likes it. The logo is sliding down and moving to you. Yeah, it's like on a yellow. It's like, yeah. Orange tablet was 12 inches and it was $30. Yeah. Do you guys know about the bamboo? Check out Google Fonts and tell me which one you like, and I'll use it. We had this conversation. I got the Parblo A10 from Amazon. I totally gets the job done. However, I'm looking at getting something nicer as my art improves. Best cursor in the world. You talking about this? You got it. You got it. It is. This was an invention we did on Freestyle Friday, and we didn't think it was possible. And we figured out how to do it, and we're embedding it into our Showmaster. Did you make it though? You see this cursor? We did see how that cursor as well. Are you talking about the mouse or the cursor? We have that too. We did that on one stream. Well, S brother. All right. No. I bleach. Tasergrass asks, how you been doing, Bonozo? I mean, how is Top Caster coming along? Last time I was here, you were doing recordings for a trailer teaser, something video related with the toilet. Yeah, we're at we're practically near 700 upvotes. We're pushing. We've learned that once you kind of go past 6 months, you get reviewed by Valve a lot less often. And that's something that we're dealing with. So we're going to saxify our Greenlight page and then relist and then promote it. And if we can get 500 upvotes in 2 weeks. However, they're going to cancel Greenlight any day. And we know that. The only reason why we're doing that is we're hoping, we want that badge of honor. We want to say like we got Greenlight I just feel like it'd be something that we could be proud of. And then all the work we did anyways for the Steam page, we'll just put on our now. Then they'll go like, okay, it's $150 for an app ID, and then we just give them $150 and we put the trailer and everything else on it anyways, and sell it in early access. Yeah, I do live on the edge there, Mojo. I'm like, I'm like 5 seconds away from getting perma banned. Yeah. Here's how that all works. I basically fly over and kick their ass. All right. Living on the edge. Why you gotta get me all conscious like that? I was happy. No, it's fine. Okay, let's update this B just to be a troll. How do we do it? Does it come with crop tools? What happened? Did it work? B is in Discord. Oh, no, B? Why didn't that update? Because of the wrong size? Come on, Twitch. Be straight with it. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! There we go. The new... Let's take a look at the Discord. Ooh. Tasty, you made these drawings? Shut up. That's your artwork? What? I had no idea. Do you mind if I take a perusal? I just had no idea you were that. I mean, I know it. I don't. Didn't you do the wizard game or something? And it didn't. Wow, man. Did you show drawing it too? Wow, you are a fantastic artist, Tasty. Oh my god. That is really impressive. I love this guy right here. I love all of them. I love them all. These are so well done. Chad, do you agree? Well, there's more here than just a drawing. Like, a lot of people that come in here, not a lot of people make something and then there's like a key flaw. And sometimes they're kind of like sensitive about it, and so sometimes we only discuss it softly because it's so easy for them. Well, fuck you then, and just leave. And so we're delicate. When I look at these, I mean, I do think your palette is a little dark, right? But other than that, I mean, maybe like this club could have had a little more shading. I mean, you know, the metal could look a little more interesting. You know, the red feathers, that's an opportunity to, I don't know the story, but maybe, you know, there's different shades of red and different color feathers you could do. And I mean, you know, the gray hair is kind of like, you know, I mean, short of it being dark, if you look at the design, what you're doing with these guys' posture and eyes and mouths is incredible. I mean, what you've done here with the eyebrows and your ability to make a cartoon face or pose is incredible. Look at this hand right here. It's incredible. And you did young, middle, and old. And this guy, who's not happy, grumpy. It's incredible. This is some of the best illustration I've seen come into this stream. First you sketch it, then refine the lines, and then I color it. Normally I use Cam and Mike, and I explain the process and teach people, but I'm sick. It's no Mike, no Cam. Yeah. You know, the thing about teaching, I feel like that we do, all of us streamers do, is we talk to like that. We explain everything as if the person watching has no idea. And like in the end, it's like even, I feel like we all kind of underestimate how smart our audience is. And then as a viewer, we tolerate it because we're like, hey, this guy's doing it for free. What do we care? There's no background fee. Don't we want to have a sexy background? It looks like it's transparent. That could mess up some engines. Like I was even say go ahead if you needed to use this one because at least we'd get some rainbow. I mean, you went through the whole. I was thinking like use this one. Dude, hold on. It's starting. It's starting. Your primary means of teaching is to catch my own mistakes and say, this is bad. I shouldn't be doing this because it does X and Y, and then fix it. From what my friends tell me, that's what they learn the most by. Yeah, there you go. That sounds great. Does Twitch recommend a size? If you make it 1024 by 1024, it'll work in anything in the world, including an app, an iOS app. And then, am I able to scale anything as square? Because it's a square, right? I don't know. I like them 1024. What up, Cyber? Okay. So, why did you make these trolls? Or whatever, greenskins as you call them. And then I think it was Good Ideas that asked, do you do animation too? I'm going to say that you do. I don't think you can make a pose like this and not have the ability to animate. Do you do animation? We're trying to do some 2D animation streams. Me and Good Idea, we're looking at messing with Dragon Bones because it's like a free spine tool or what. I mean, I know my bros that are really good at 2D animation, they do it in Flash. But I think Flash cost is expensive or something. It's not free, so we're trying to find a thing. I do need shirts. You know, the amount of requests we get for shirts is off the chain. It's off the chain. I'm not talking necessarily from the chat. Like, chat's like, why do I gotta pay $20 for a $5 shirt plus shipping? Cyber, welcome. Hope you're entering the giveaway. Thank you for the follow. But when I'm at all the cons or in my local community, people ask me for shirts constantly. Constantly. Do the animation in Unity? Well, okay. Anyone want to comment on that? We did that. We've done that. We've done that. I made greenskins because I wanted to stream and I wanted to practice. So when I drew the first brute, I decided why not stay with greenskins. Huh, Croissant. What size are you? Do you guys see the subtle animation? Is this your Unity animation? XL, got it. I made this one inside of Unity with no add-ons. Lack of inverse kinematics and bones is painful. Right. And Dragon Bones, I assume, has that. And that's kind of, Norox, your response. Like, not having joints to connect the things to makes it, the animation is a pain. Because, like, if you want to move the arm, then you have to reset every single piece. Am I answering that correctly? Really subtle idle here. I could comment on this art, but I'm really impressed, Tasty. I'm not gonna miss a stream of yours in the future. I've been taking a look. Everyone want to follow Tastygraph if you like what he's been making. I noticed that you streamed today, yesterday, and then about 2 weeks before that, a week before that. Seems like you're picking up your regularity. Eat whole grains. Yeah. Yet again, Yeti Man. I am so jealous, man. I wish I had this skill. You even put like tiger stripes on the shoulders, and there's so much working. I do, in the end, you seem to really like a dark palette, which could really work for you. It's gonna make, like, the nice thing about having dark characters, if you cast spells or whatever effects, they're gonna really pop off. It's fine. Your line thickness is a little almost too consistent, right? Like, well, not here. This guy is done good, but this guy, it's like everything, the line. I imagine you already know, because this drawing is fantastic. What is he throwing? Like a bomb with a face on it? A small bomb? I love this face. You drew this guy in 20 minutes? Man, if you worked on Top Caster, you'd be like the missing link. That's incredible. I'm gonna definitely check out your show. I'd probably experiment more with colors. There's even a theme here, like, look, purple, red, and then purple, red, and you picked white hair, white eyebrows, which I like, but it's interesting the colors you're choosing. They work. It's just kind of interesting. It says a lot what's going on. Was this part of like a team? Like he's like the knight or whatever, and then there's like other characters, and they're like the. It's really crazy. All right. I won't. I'll stop drooling. I'll stop drooling. Zoom in. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, you mean right here? Oh, yeah. It's pretty good. What happened to my screenshots tab? You might be one of the best illustrators in the game dev channel on here, I think. I mean, there's some illustrators in the creative channel, but they're not game-orific. They're like making characters in poses that you could never use. Like they'd be loading screens or something, or marketing materials. They're not. The characters you're making are gameplay, you know, usable in a game. I mean, maybe not. No, they are, and I think you. I don't think I haven't seen anyone do it this good on Twitch. I'm not saying they don't exist. Just the people. This is really well done. How long have you been drawing? Or probably normally it's like since you could hold a pencil. It's like the right answer. Why are all these like high? Hi. I feel like Simon spammed us. Oh. Good one, Mojo. Yeti man, to bring you up to speed, we're swapping out the B, and good old Good Ideas played a joke, and then I took it to the next level. This is where we're at. I'm not sure if he's adding a background. If he doesn't, I'll update one. I don't know. Really wanted a clown, but he just said no. I need a tablet, and then I was like, "You want a bamboo?" And he's like, "Crickets." You like the pink bee? Very juicy. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Good to hear. That's what he was going for. You got a clown? Well, I'll show you kind of what we kicked around as concept art. Nerds get serious. The chat commands only work on the Twitch stream. Because I'm lazy. I'll show you. Uh-oh. Good idea as a concept piece. This isn't like, he literally like, what about something like this? And then I was like, that's pretty good direction. And then I just kind of had mentioned, the only thing is though, he kind of looks like a hobo. But I the idea, you know, the simplicity, the friendliness, because a lot of people don't like clowns. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's like, you can have it. Can you talk to me about how you made it? Did you start from scratch or did you start from something else? Because like I see a circle and then another circle. And then there's like intricate detail in the teeth. And it's like, and then there's like this weird, the way it's pixelated is kind of weird. Like, it's like a pixel art meets. I'm just curious how you made it. Used MS Paint. I really love it. Let's let the chat comment on it for a second. Man, I had no idea. Look at the artists come out today in droves. So what's this? Oh. Aruga. Timeline tools in Photoshop. Is that new? So you can do animation in Photoshop? Yeah, it looks good. I mean, it's kind of funny having a Viking do an Aruga or whatever. And I'm sure you're playing off that. I like the drawing. There's not much of an animation here. So you were making like a Viking game. That's why you made the trolls. Am I right or am I wrong? Good job. Gotcha. Croissant digs it. It looks a little too rough. I wish. It looks a little too rough. Like, we have this, and if you had this design, but it wasn't, the design is 11 out of 10. The way the pixel art is done and the lack of shading or whatever, it makes it, it's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna save this. I think this might be your first. Let me see. Do I have a yet again? No. Yeti Man 64. To refer it later. Yeah, if the hair is the weakest link, huh? You can only do pixel art right now. If you want to use it as a concept, cool with that. And I'm gonna keep your misspelling of pixel alive. I don't know, good idea. What do you think of it as a concept? It definitely works as far as being a profile. It's kind of interesting how you made him a rainbow afro. It's pretty cool, dude. I give you a lot of points for that. That's pretty cool. I really think it's something special. Alright. But, can't beat this one. You're basically thinking if you squint your eyes and it works, then it works. Yeah, I use that test. Vikings your mascot because you're from Denmark. Spoken like a true producer. Love it. Love it. Do we know the video game company Chucklefish? You got a link? I feel like I want to see this guy animate and laughing mean at me. Wow, we're doing great on time. Let's see what we got going down. So many. I want to do a quick little thing. I want to see if any 3D popcorn is on Turbo Squid. Ooh, damn. Those are terrible. I would not eat those. I mean, in the zombie apocalypse, I might. Gosh. Man, this popcorn is expensive as if it was at a movie theater. Would you pay 29 bucks for that one? Yeah. Yeah. I know. It's almost like we should just make it ourselves. I should model a... Yeah, exactly. Model something and it'll come out looking like popcorn. These ones look really good. I want to have a popcorn effect on the show, and I was looking for assets. I'm surprised how much these cost. I'm pretty surprised. Pretty pricey. We might have to model it. I think it's all in the texturing, huh? Ooh. Seems like we'll need different pieces. I said pizzas instead of pieces. I was looking at that. They're so expensive. Look, there's a guy. God, these are expensive. Popcorn. It does seem like doing a class of like how to make 3D popcorn. Literally just make like, what's that plugin called that when you pull? It's like you just need to like do some pulling and tugging and then shade it and you're done. Starbrown 10 won't start. Windows 7 fix. Did you just share that link? Because I'm not sure I catch the relevance. Are you hinting? Oh, it's a weird video. What's weird about it? Let me see again. Okay. Here, fine. We'll do it. I don't care. Oh, that's a Vem of Chucklefish.
Anyway, I'm here to teach you how to fix Starbound 1.0.
Oh, you mean
What you wanna do is
Chucklefish?
you wanna go down to...
What was your thing about Chucklefish that you were so into? I'm kind of like, you asked me if I knew who they were. I'm like, you got a link. What are you trying to bring to our attention? You got a timestamp? All right. Just the logo? Just the logo? Oh, you mean use that for a clown? Is that what you inspired your clown, that guy? You basically that. Was that your inspiration for the clown? Is that what you're trying to say? The animation? Somewhat. Yeah, sure, I see it. No, that's cool. And that's really relevant because this stream has a few mascots, and one of them is goldfish. That guy. Kappa. The clown could laugh animated. Gotcha. 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 Good job. I gotcha. I gotcha. There's no free popcorn. I wasn't expecting that. Might have to postpone this one until we make our own popcorn. Seems like texturing it would be a challenge, doesn't it? 49 bucks. I never thought of popcorn being such an interesting little fun project. Go figure. Go figure. News to me. Now I want popcorn. I'm gonna get some. Oh. Tasty actually asked a great question. Let me grab a snack. Let's answer that. I'm just grabbing a snack and a soda. To stay hype, I just wanted to get a snack. I don't have popcorn, but I got some peanuts, and then I actually mixed in raisins in them. And they're salty. But I do have effing strawberry soda, which I haven't even tried. Am I worried about alienating all the people in the world terrified of clowns? Well, so that's part of the design process. We're trying to come up with a clown that isn't terrifying. You got it. Yeah. Like, that's such a perfect design challenge. Well, what's the cutest thing you can think of? I think of this sometimes. But I don't know if I totally love it, but like, make a face like that, but a clown. I bet you can. Stacey, you're an incredible artist. I mean, incredible. I had no idea. Your wizard game did not show that off at all. I think you have a little room to improve on the way you deal with line thickness, and then the line stroke, and then maybe the palette choices. But so what? You did really good on that one troll. This one, I think you did nail. This guy doesn't seem to have that problem at all to me. Maybe only the club is kind of meh. And even it's good. Like, you could still use it. Like, it just seems like that's the kind of thing you could really... Like, he's shaded, light, medium, dark, and then the club isn't. I'm sure you know that. You were just like, I don't feel like doing that. Yeah. Well, I don't draw enough to be able to say. I do know that we have we have a Bonozo artist, but he only does super. We have two. That one guy, Luther, does. He's designed the top Castro characters with well, I gave him some concept art, but he did design them. I'll show you. Here's a clown. There's a clown. He actually made that for me because I was trying to. This is him. He's real young too. All right, we'll check it out. No. And then I have this guy. Dropbox. This guy's really professional. Strawberry soda for the win. And oh, by the way, this is his rough pass. He hasn't even done the line work yet, according to him. He's like professional comic book level. Yeah. He always tells me not to show it. What up, Peter? Currently scheduled for April 1st. It says, it should say right on the contest page. We did give one away. That clip of the last giveaway should be on my latest Twitch post. But love to help you with any questions. I'm gonna check out the Discord right now. Just want to. You ever like want to finish the last few pieces of a snack, just to get them off your mind? Say done, completed. Sorry. Can't help it. All right. Done. Salty mess made. Here we go. Let's take a look at the Discord. Whoops. Whoopsies. Oh. You made that for somebody? Well, this is really close to what we're trying to get. We're just trying to get a clown. Where'd he go? A clown. I do want to say this. We just had a background like that. Like if you look at my B on anything we have that same background. This background design really is 2012. It really is. And we even have it happening here. I'm kind of bored of it. Bored's not even the understatement. Let's take a look at here. I'll show you. We'll go to it still works. It still works. But it's played out. We'll take a look. I don't recommend that background anymore. Look at what Super Mario is using. Vertical, horizontal lines. Power Rangers using a gradient. This Boom Beach is using a gradient. Family Guy is using like a frame clouds, terrain, pixel bricks. You'll see that look. There was a time you would have come in here. And every single game had that background. They're not doing it anymore. It's kind of played out. Cookie clickers too. Oh my god, gotta have it. So it looks like Gun Fu Stickman. Wow. Looks like gradients. They're all doing like just gradients from the corner, like with a little subtle shape. Here it is. Here's one doing it. Idle Miner Tycoon is doing it. But it's mostly covered with money in the background. This Cliff Hopper's kind of doing something like that. I hate these ones. Aw, goldfish. They're gradient, spiral gradient, spiral gradient. I mean, they actually have a little more texture than that. They're not simply radial blur, you know, whatever. They have something going on. Here's gradient for sky, gradient. They're definitely, let me take a look at the fish. Such a copy of Dory. So bad. Oh, it's a frickin' 3 game match. Yeah. That was pretty good though. Oh, it's Krasenstein? Risk was using it? Who's Risk? Is that a streamer? Sorry if I don't know. Or just say scroll up. Or you just make your comment. Someone named Risk. Cool. Cool. The game Risk. Oh, the game Risk was using the Starbreak. Oh, okay. Did I not see that? Whatever. Splatoon Gamer 1! Welcome! You know what? Just for full disclosure, I'll go back and take a look at Risk. Hello, Zelda Mario Gamer. Welcome. Big in Japan. Brain it on. Tetris, Uno, Color Switch, Plague. They don't speak frickin' Japanese in Japan? Oh, there it is, Risk. Oh, yeah. I overlooked that. It was like, why are you gonna compare some game made like 100 years ago? Like, God, who cares? It's like, God, yeah, they are. And it actually, admit that looks kind of bad. Like, tell me, it doesn't. It looks dull as all hell. They did it terrible. This is cool. I don't know. We could click on these all day. I don't know if that'd be fair. I don't know. Core! Woohoo! What up, Core? How's it hanging? Hasbro is so old. Kappa. It is. Starburst identification mode. Boop, 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 boop. Scanning. Trying to decide what to get my feet wet on next. So many different directions we could do. I had a plan, but I cannot believe the art sharing that happened is really, really cool. Stink. What should we do? I was gonna add some popcorn, and that turned into a disaster. All right, I got it. I got it. Let's take a look at some. Let's just take a quick little. Okay, the popcorn, right? The popcorn looks like this mess. And so in a way it should be easy to make. Let me take a look at something. If we wanted to make voxel popcorn, could you do it in any of these tools, or probably not, because that would just look bad, and you're better off basically not using. You shouldn't make voxel popcorn. Doesn't work. Is that a thing? Just make good popcorn, huh? Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I was just trying to take a look. The official popcorn app. Man, popcorn's like a thing, huh? Here's a cute. This is the new Bonozo logo. Did you ping me, Mushmouth? I'm live. Take a if you couple a white object with the popcorn popping sounds would be enough. You mean just some white spheres? No. But yeah, you're right. To start with. But I do like the challenge because what's neat about popcorn, every piece is like different. Well, I had voxel on my mind. Someone recommended, not recommended. What up, Mushy? Long time no chat. Someone had recommended something to me, and I just want to take a look at it. What's if you want to model 3D and don't want to use Blender and don't want to spend much money, what are your options really? None, right? Because I gotta tell you, Blender is just garbage. Oh, okay, Tinker. Someone told me about this. You have to spend money to make money. You gotta eat to live. Have you considered taking pictures of a bunch of individual popcorns and then using sprites as... Yeah, Tasty. Short of Topcaster enemies, we tend to do everything else in 3D. And there's a lot of reasons for that. But Showmaster is, you know, whenever possible at 3D. There's plenty of 2D overlays out there on the interwebs. Croissant is like, I'll make you some popcorn. Oh man, dude. Okay, cool. I want real butter. Like not what's that called? Hydro, when they make it fake. What's fake butter made out of? It's like, it's got the worst word in it. And this is all Kappa right now. Croissant, yeah, let's do popcorn. I forgot you were even around. Like, I was just so, like, focused on making popcorn. I didn't even think about, in a way, a guy that has XP could do it pretty quickly. There are some ingredients in fake anything that are so disgusting. Diacetyl. Look at these. Artificial butterfly. But there's a word I can't stand in an ingredients. Ew. Chronic industrial exposure, such as in microwave popcorn, has been associated with bronchitis. What? What's wrong with human beings, man? Seriously. Yeah, margarine has it too. You like Blender, Tasty? The UI is like, how do you get around it ever? Not knowing the tool. Yeah, no. If you use Blender, I'm proud of you. It just, you gotta kind of keep in mind, like some people like Macs, right? And we don't tell them some people like Macs. What are you making, by the way? Do you got a screeny? Yeah, let's make some popcorn. Let's do like at least 2 or 3 different pieces, but start with one. I'm curious about the texturing part. Yeah, Kristan, no, you're good at you use Blender. I I think I need something different. I've done it. I've done Blender streams. I've done it. We've done it. I've done it. We've done it. And I don't think it's a good mesh for my personality. I use GIMP. Yeah, no, Photoshop's better. I use GIMP on the stream almost daily. How hard is it to Google the dang ingredients? Margarine. It didn't even list it. It's not. Gosh, just. No one says it. Just give me the darn ingredient. You can't get ingredients of a product on the internet. Who would have guessed that? Oleo margarine? You can't just go the ingredients. Man, ingredients of margarine. Let me try one more time. I don't just want the ingredients like you see on the back of a package. That's not the ingredients. You really can't get it. PDF. You can't get it. It doesn't have it. Yeah, Croissant, my selection of tools is everything for me is about the management and maintenance. And Blender is a good choice because a lot of people can use it and it's also free so we can do it on stream. However, for me, it's hard to like go into a model and do something. I just want to grab a vert and pull it, and it turns out in Blender, that process is not so intuitive. Like you have to click these little things to get it to go. Starting a popcorn kernel, you're creating a kernel OS? What's that link for? You can't get the damn ingredients of food, of ingredients. That's so shocking. Here we go. I have to look at a screenshot. The Google doesn't have. I found something Google doesn't have. I know that's blurry. Well, go figure. This actually doesn't have it. This actually doesn't have what I'm looking for. I'm gonna give up. Africant! Spammy! What's up, guys? Can you win a GameCube instead? You got it. Yeah, you got it. We could swap out a GameCube for that. No problem. We'll even send you 2. What up, Samuel Lockington? Sup? And thank you, Samuel, for that follow. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got it. All right. Minecraft mob editor. This product called Tinker. There it is. You rock. Coding made easy. Everything your child needs to learn computer programming the fun way. But we saw a modeling tool. I want to walk right now. You'll be back with popcorn? Okay, again, no artificial butter. Cuckoo Slayer. It's a Nintendo Switch. We gave the next scheduled date is on April Fool's. We gave one away on March 3rd. Roblox. I just want to see what this tool was. So you just draw. How do you? It's like the easiest paint tool. It's a paint tool. Tinker is for painting. Can I pick a new person? How about is the zombies here? Oh yeah. So this is a Minecraft painting tool for kids. I like it. You can't model anything. Yeah, I know I was a creeper, not a zombie. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I mean, okay. Do they? I'm not a Minecraft purist, perfection. There's the zombie, just... Okay, sorry. Sorry. Here. Got smashed in the head. So what's this about the Roblox, by the way? You mean... You put in Robux, but you mean... I just want to make sure we're talking the same thing. You mean Roblox, right? No. I'm confused. Robux? You mean... What do you mean? You mean... Oh, no, there's Robux. Buy Robux. You want Robux? Oh my god. Oh, the contest is through Gleam. It's XClam giveaway. Probably African. Probably. I mean, do you actually use Roblox enough that you actually want Robux, or are you kind of teasing? Cause let's do a thing. Popcorn kernel. Let's Wikipedia kernel. What do you mean looks cool? Search what? What up, Sin? We're just goofing around a little bit. Popcorn is a type of corn that expands from the kernel. So when you said make popcorn kernels, Croissant, are you... Kernel, I think, is this. Mostly need them popped. So they're not kernels. We're making popcorn. Ooh, something's happening with the stream. Stand by. That was weird. Something... Okay, we're fine. Weird. Okay. Something happened. We're good. One popped kernel. Got it. You're done? Texture painting now. Awesome, dude. You rock. I should start getting ready to put it in. Okay, let's do that. You're going to be submitting a pilot script for a kids show about nuclear war? Been training your wolf link amiibo in the cave of shadows. It's complete torture trying to get wolf link to 20 hearts for Breath of the Wild. I'm at 19 so far. Cuckoo! We believe in you. You're so close. Yeah, that was created by Good Idea Company. Do you have to put in a personal address? I don't remember. I think to get... I can't remember what's involved. I can't remember to get a payment from them. If like you're selling in-app purchases or games, ultimately you'll want them to give you. Ultimately, there's some way that they have your address somehow. Ultimately, through your bank account, if you're or something, or your tax ID number, or something. Enter Eye of the Tiger, or another one bites the dust. I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay.
You could do this. Kuko, you got this. Yeah. know you can do it. I love that idea. I'm gonna make a note to add that into Showmaster. I'm not gonna do it right now. I have an actual folder called Showmaster SFX, and I put links of things I want to put in, and I'll add this because you recommended it. The other one was
Let's get this mother crawl.
job. No, it takes 30 seconds, and I cut it off at 20. You'd sub if you had money. Shizzle. Stop. Oh, stop. Stop. All right, let's think about this popcorn effect. Right now we're adding popcorn. Hey, I'm trying to think. We got the fireworks. They kind of shoot up. For popcorn, we kind of want to... How do we want to work? Let's pull up a little reference footage. Well, we're only using real butter. I know, I just went and grabbed a can of peanuts with because that's all I had. And I'm hungry too. Trying to find some reference.
Toys here, and today we're bringing you Mundo Snack Shop playset. One of the main things we'll be getting is this popcorn maker. It'll even make real...
Let's see it. Ugh. It's Play-Doh popcorn?
Ooh, these popcorns are extra butter.
What?
Nice.
Play-Doh popcorn?
When you turn the handle, it'll drop all 4 pieces. And we can make more. Let's make enough to fill our popcorn box.
Is that Pee Wee Herman? All right, I get it. I think I got the idea. We're gonna instead of using Showmaster, we're gonna make a new folder. We're gonna make a new one. I'll make a and just work on the effect first. I'm gonna make a new folder called PFX. Do you know you dub content cop on toy review channels? Don't watch it on stream. It's a little risky. Wait, what? You make YouTubes? A P.O. box is good to have. I mean, it's money though. If there's a lot of nice things you can get per month in life. I'm partial to Amazon Prime, I think, is the most important one. Oh, okay, cool. iDubbbz. Should I follow him? I'm gonna start this new freaking section that's just crazy. Cause I constantly getting recommended to you about YouTubers. And we'll just Is he good? Give me a rating. Is he good? Eleven out of 10 IGN. You're publishing a game? Oh man, for onto the Android Play Store? I fucked up. I hate that about... Dude, I want to strangle this site. Only because I'm live, I'm not breaking stuff right now. This site pisses me off so much. Because I just wrote, I have to redo it. Just fucking... Pissing me off. Wait, now I'm in this weird edit mode? God. You can't copy. Wait, how do you save, bro? Oh my god, look at this fucking thing. Editing. There's no save button now? Publish. It goes in that weird mode. I don't know what the hell just happened. Whatever. That was annoying. Moving on. We're back. Yeah. Santaz, I'm still trying to find what I want. Google Docs is actually the best one, but it doesn't. I don't like the sharing, and I don't like the theme, and I don't like sharing, and I don't like it being so close to like. I have all kinds of documents. Not all of them need to be all like. I want something separate for the show, and that's all I found. And please don't say Trello because this is a Trello free zone. I hate that program. Hate's the wrong word, but I'm not. I don't even want to know. You already know if you've been here before. Trello is fail. Should I add Tinker? Let's make a new page. My biggest complaint with Wikia is the ability to add pictures is just terrible. Make a new page. Would you call Roblox for kids? Like seriously. Whatever. Close this down. It's closing it down. No, I've never used any tool for everything. That's not true at all. Okay. Asana got a new boards feature. I like saunas. I kind of like the I want like the Discord of Google of wikis. Like if Discord and Wiki had like an offspring. Really? I know about Spark. Or no, I know about Scratch. I don't know. I probably mix them up. Okay, we got this new scene. Hit play for fun. Oh, Scratch is for Flash, huh? That's interesting. I didn't know that. We do want to log in the differences. Like like I really want everything we list on the wiki to be rateable, upvoted and downvoted. It just doesn't. Nothing out there. In a weird way, that cool website, that Distant Future, that WordPress thing was probably the closest. But even that's far away. The new Twitch app might offer the paper sharing. You can run the Twitch app in a browser. Tastergraphs teaches students how to use Scratch for basic programming, like super basic. Wow, this is actually turning into something. I didn't know you were a dev teacher. Or did you tell me that? Because... Are you? Dude, Tasty Graph, you're freaking... I think I completely... What? You teach computer science for 3rd and 5th graders. You teach Scratch at the library. Let's make a new particle effect. Create. Whatever. Let's do it here. Create 3D object. All right, create particle system. And the particles can have 3D objects, right? Right? I'm sure it can. I can't remember. I'm sure it can. Let's see how to set that. Emission. Oh. Renderer. I forgot. CS50 Harvard? Is that a thing? Mesh particle emitter? Wait, I'm confused. How do you make a 3D? Wait a second. How do you make a... Okay, yeah, take care of the fan bam. So there's a legacy mesh particle system. I'm just trying to find out how to use the particles to spawn 3D objects, and it's slipping my mind. How do we set the texture sheet? No. I know it can be done. Wait, what? Is it not a thing? I'm totally miffed. Mesh particle renderer Unity 5.5. 2011. Legacy? Sneeze. Why are they legacy? Where are the new ones? Legacy? Why are they called legacy? Dang, I didn't know. That you can't. You can't have 3D objects. What? I could have sworn the new ones had 3D. Under the renderer tab, I checked. This is it right here. Oh, wait. Oh, thought I checked. Material, normal, okay. Render mode. Mesh. I thought I checked. Wouldn't be a stream without Sin helping me out. Good job. What up, Earl? Been a while. Where you been at? Where you been? Okay, now we're back. We're back. Let's close that annoying tab. And with it set to mesh, okay, we can pick. We'll be able to pick anything. We'll do cubes. Gosh, they look weird. All right, let's add some gravity. Gravity modifier? No. Duration, looping, start delay. Gravity modifier. Is it if I just do one? External forces? No. Emission. Shape. Velocity. Inherit force. My entire thing is just always finding where I want to put. I know how they work, and I'm like collision. Okay, no. Maybe this does need to be 1. No. Gravity modifier 1? Oh, okay. Cool. There's our popcorn. There's our popcorn. Popcorn. Dude, is it possible to add a sound effect per emission on a particle? I have no idea. That might not be built in. That might not be built in. I'm gonna do a Google on it. Play sound effect on each emit particle system unity. I don't know. This is from 2014. On birth sound? What? This is old. I mean, this isn't with the new particles. Yeah, we haven't created the dirt trophy yet. The giveaway is international if Amazon ships to you. Yes. Gotta write a script. Okay, so looking for a callback on particle emitted. That's so hacky. This isn't gonna work. Is that really how you do it? This is from 2014. Here we go. On collision. No, we want it on launch. Particle collision. No, we want on particle emit. Here we go. That's a shame they didn't attach that. Looks pretty hacky. Oops. On emit. Oh no, do emit. I don't see how this. No. Those are the parameters. I don't see it setting the callback yet. I don't see any callback here. The odds aren't that bad. I mean, the odds aren't gonna be that bad. Most people get like 10 entries, so you divide the, it's not bad at all. Really way better than a lot of other contests. I don't think you can. Oh. Gotcha. You know what? We might not even need to do any of that because I was already thinking it'll probably make too many sounds and we'll have to skip them. We might just be better off just playing sounds. I'm gonna grab the pop sound from Showmaster real quick, but no, we'll continue. We'll make the right choice to where that it's scalable, and if we tune it, it will, you know. Hey. Yeah. Way better for the popcorn than the balloon. Yeah. Okay. So there's our popcorn, sort of, and we want sounds. Let's see. If we want each sound to be slightly different, what can we do? Does it have that? Bypass effects. A lot of game sound engines, you can just, and it'll automatically randomly kind of tweak the pitch. Ooh. I don't know. It doesn't look like this has that so far. Downloading. Okay, so what about a texture? Oh. Right. Oh, look at your texture, dude. That's a work of art. Good job. Tell us a little bit how you made it. I love it. Wait, it didn't save? I should have made it. Let's make a new folder. Oh. Hello. All right. It's beautiful, dude. It looks really good. Let's get a texture on here. The fun part. Well, What happened? It didn't. It's oh, the guy became invisible. Wait, where's? Where? Wait, what? Oh. Where'd the? Did I just delete the particle and I wasn't paying attention? Huh? I wasn't paying attention. I think I deleted the particle. You too. Have a great evening. Cool. I somehow like deleted, I don't know. I feel like I spaced out for a second and I lost the particle or something. I don't know what I did. I spaced out. I'd have to watch my own VOD. This should be happening right now. Let's put one in the scene for a second, just to do this. No, that's a good size. Wonder why they're not showing. Oh, I was in play mode. Oh yeah, that's true. I was stupid. I think I was. So why doesn't it show? I don't know. Let's do the cubes again. And then when we switch it to... If I put this guy in the scene, I can see him. No problem. I teach on this stream to stop feeding the Disney machine to let and fund new IPs, not old ones. Well, I don't, that's not teaching. That's just a way of thinking about how do you become the creator of a brand. Like, when do you think you made it? Do you think you made it, let's say, because you're working on a Star Wars game, or because you made a game like Meat Boy? Which one would you consider more successful? And let's say you made more money off working for Star Wars. If you think that working on Star Wars and making more money than making a Meat Boy franchise at halfway through your life or a third way through your life is worth more to you, then go ahead and keep feeding the Disney machine. If you don't, I wouldn't. Like when a comic book artist is like, oh my god, you know who's drawing Batman? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so he's drawing Batman though. Who cares? Why isn't he drawing his own guy? That's why Spawn is so cool. Because it was actually an original character for once. I don't get why it's not showing up. That's pretty mystifying. It looks like it should totally work. Colonel. Yeah. Oops. That's weird. Oh boy. That I was not expecting. What is the problem here? I mean, scale, but if I just drag one in, it's fine. It's not scale. Maybe the scale... All I can think of is that they're so small I can't see it. But that... Why would they be invisible? Maybe there's some errors. Was not expecting this. What else is new? So, cool, you can have more than one mesh? That might be useful. Hey, come back. Scale them way up. Yeah. Alright. That's all we got, right? Is scale. Okay, let's take a look at that. Rate over distance. Start speed. Start size. Ooh! 3D start size. That's pretty big. I don't know if that does it, but... Hey, look, bro. I made him 1,000. Why? We'll deal with the rotation and everything. Why is it gotta be like that? How come when I drag it in the scene, it's fine? Scale of 111, but as a particle, it's like a fraction. Why?
Hey guys.
Size over lifetime. Is that a hey or a late? Oh God. Yeah, share the link. Drop the texture. Drop it like it's hot. All right, let's drop it. I drop the texture on the. Forgot we gotta do it here, right? With the frickin'. We can't put it here. Albedo. Like that. Like that, right? I hate that part about Unity and FBX. I just hate it. Cool. We're getting somewhere. I'm just confused why we had to scale it so much. There should be an explanation. Drop it like my crush did me before prom. I got dropped. The blender conversion? But how come... You think so? What? No, don't blame it on Blender, by the way. That would be on scale. That's not Blender's fault. But like, how come when I drag in the scene, it's totally usable at scene size 1? Do you see what I'm saying? Oh wait, there's a scale of 100? No. Wait, I could have sworn I put it here earlier. Oh, the scale is small. 74.9. Oh. I could have sworn we did that earlier and it came out to be 1. Whatever. All right, let's have some fun now. Let's give it a better size. I'm thinking 500. Go back. Let's add some rotation. Rotate. No. Rotate over time. Rotation over lifetime. That looks weird. Why does that look weird? Let's fix the popping a little bit. Oh, they gotta rotate way faster. Anyways. Yeah. That looks weird. Let's shoot them up higher. Set the import scale. Yeah, I think you can. Here we go. Scale factor, do it there. Yeah, okay, we could try that. Keep this at 1. Like that, and then, yeah, I was aware. It just, here, let's try that. No. Apply. Yeah, there you go. Same. That's a good choice. Good job.
Dudes!
All right, let's give this thing some more force. Force over... Oh. I don't think I need 1,000. Okay. Velocity. Mission. This is it! You got this. You want a starburst in the BG like we have for the other YouTube graphics? Bro, I went AFK for like 5 hours. No, we did a whole... Dude, we did a whole thing on that. With Tasty Graph and everybody. No. We're saying that Starburst is so 2012, and to use something, we did like a whole thing. We looked at, I think the winner I was saying, personally, go ahead and use. I really think just use this, what you did here. Just use that. Like, cut out, just, all we need is O-N-O-Z-O cut out. And, like, I mean, like this rainbow you had behind it. And the speckles, if maybe. I mean, that's what you did it for. But if you need feedback on, or not need, if you're, as far as the starburst, we're voting no. I know you even put them in here, like, I mean, I know we have it, but we're voting no because that was so 2012. And we did a look here, and you see that no one does it anymore either. Wait. Nintendo's got horizontal lines, random crap, gradient, you know, horizon gradient, gradient kind of simulating sky. Here, this one does, and we made fun of it. Oh, great. Freaking Hasbro's Risk used the starburst, and that doesn't even look good. Gradient, meaning the floor. Here's one. It's still a gradient, and that's a voxel game, pixel game. Oh, no, it's a pixel gradient. This is a gradient. You see that the trend, this is using starburst, but it's actually mostly covered up by money. And look, the starburst makes it look old. Gradient. There's a kind of a version of a starburst, but at least it has a little style, but it's still like the same thing. Full-on portrait gradient, sky gradient. So we're saying not a starburst, though it is juicy like a starburst. Have you ever taken starburst and put a Skittle in the middle and ate it? The starburst flavor brings out the Skittle flavor. You know what I call that? A starburst sandwich.
Dragon fruit. What's this? A kiwana or hornmelon. What's this? A peach. I mean, what's your favorite fruit? I put a Skittle sandwich surprise. Flavor of Andy's mouth surprise. It's nice because the first, you know what I call it? I take Skittles. Call it your favorite food. What's your favorite food? Well, I take Skittles and I put it between two starbursts. You know what I call it? Skittle sandwich. That's pretty good. You know, I call it Andy's mouth surprise. It's nice because the flavor of the starburst really bring out a similar flavor in the Skittles.
Guess I didn't invent that after all. Maybe a spiral like hypnotizing? That sounds good, Jick. G-I-D? C-I-C? That sounds good. Minimum price, 50 pounds. 0.50 pounds. I want more velocity. Where is the force? Duration? Start speed. Okay. Yeah, boy. Randomized rotation. Maybe I don't need that one. Still doesn't look like popcorn, does it? We need to... They're all spinning backwards. Did you notice that? They really are spinning the wrong way. Not that that's a big deal, but it's weird. Can I do a negative here? Alright, that's actually right. Okay, so... To get it right... Let's do a scale thing. Size by speed. Oh no, that makes it grow. Oh, size over lifetime. How do you randomize the size? We got randomized rotation. We can't randomize the size. Why? There should be a link right in the description. Here. Sorry. Welcome. And welcome. Core, I'm gonna. You're so trophy bound, but I want to. Let us know when it's there. I want to save this. And hang on, Croissant. Hang on to your hats. Wait. I'm going to put on run in background because I love that feature. Okay. Oh, but I'm in the editor anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's funny. Oh wait, or does it? Hold on, let me try something. That's interesting. Maybe that won't do what I want. I don't know, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna do that player settings thing. To make it look like more, let's see if we can change this. Why isn't it giving us different spawn sizes? We can randomize the rotation, but we can't randomize the size. Scaling mode. Auto random seed. Emission. Shape. Shape. Cone. Oh, let's try more funds. Yeah, let's try. These are just to see. Hemisphere. The cone is kind of the right one. Cool. Okay. What did I just do? Yeah, I think the cone is ironically a good one for now. Angle. Oh, we can change the angle? What? Oh, that's not bad. Radius. Oh. Oh. Cool. Base. Volume. Why does that look better? I don't know. We'll come back. Align to direction. Randomize direction. Randomized direction? Wait, what does that do? Because it looks pretty random to me. Though I think that looks better. I'm not sure what that does yet. How is the direction not random? I don't know. Size by speed. Okay, yeah, we can change. Damn it. There's no randomized size? That's not right. Croissant, how cool is it? We just go, hey, let's pop some popcorn. Just couldn't help yourself, huh, dude? Just can't, you just can't help yourself. You just have so much resentment inside of you, just let it eat you. You just can't help it. Yay, I did it. I have 20 hearts on Wolf Link now. If I could only lose 20 to 30 pounds and find a GF. And possibly, wait, what? I did it. I got 20 hearts on Wolf Link. Now if I can only lose 20, 30 pounds, find a girlfriend and win the Switch. Good job. I mean, it's kind of good in a way. All right, so you ready for this? We can improve this thing more. It could use like 2 more mesh shapes. We could figure out kind of how to scale the pieces. We could add the sound. We can get the maybe we even add a little bit of steam for like bonus. We could add keep tuning the force, the velocity, the speeds to make it look more like popcorn. We could get it right. What up, dueling duelist Drew? DDD. Should you make a popcorn Bonozo? No. No, it's not necessary. How do you feel about... Hold on, let's take a look at this. Watch. Let's go to the asset store. I bet my Wii U that caked in dust. Is that who you were dealing with? Probably thinking, finally, I can die. Let's do popcorn. Popcorn popper, $5. Man, that looks pretty good. This is from 2013. Popcorn meshes are combined. Where's the comments at? Okay. Cool. Look, Starburst. Do you guys get Discord alerts where it says somebody mentioned you and then no one ever mentioned you? Because I feel like I get those every day. Croissant. I'm thinking we submit this as a Unity Store asset. What do you think? I realize it's not tight. So here's the deal. What up, Salas? This is the deal. I'll work with you. All money from this plugin, which we, admittedly is not going to be much. Me and you split. But I'll list it because we'll do the publishing here at Bonozo Apps, and I realize it's not really worth much. We should almost give it away for free, but let's get something on the asset store. Yeah, well, I'm thinking we list it, and then we come up with some updates if we feel like. But let's see if we can list it, because it's kind of a big chore. You gotta make a README. How about we segue into literally, let's do it. You're in, huh? So there you have it. That's our deal. Me and Croissant, 50-50 on Popcorn Unity asset. However, it's possible we don't even bother submitting it if they make it too much of a pain in the butt. Because I've done this before. I've tried a few times and I just like, never mind. Yeah, it's just do it. Shit. Look, my B is wrong. Okay, I'm logged in. Asset store. How do you submit? Sell assets. Whether you're a programmer, game designer, texture artist, or 3D modeler, you're welcome to share your creations with everybody in the Unity developer community. You can sell 3D models, editor extensions, audio, and many other types of content. All right. Asset store publisher account? Oh, I don't know if I have one. I guess I do. Use the publisher administration package manager to create or update the package metadata and upload key. Cool. packages. Looks like I tried adding one before. I don't even remember doing that. Let's delete this. What up, Phantom? Yo, Kuko, do exclam green light to take a look at the game, derp. How do we move it? Remove it. No. Remove everything. Delete it. Create a new package. Okay. Web page unavailable. Unavailable. Okay. Now, the step was you import the asset store tools. Let's take a look at these store submission guidelines. That's too much. Never mind. Let's just get the asset store tools. Download. Yeah, you did a good job there. What? Unity's own thing is outdated? How stupid is that? That's fucking dumb. Alright, now what? Asset store tools. Package upload. Select a package. Wait, what? I'm fucking fucked. I'm confused. Is that the description? You got a Vive? Did you? Oh no! What are you gonna do, Phantom? What do you do? We can figure out your Unity Mac issue. All right, what are we doing wrong? It's weird. I feel like this isn't giving us enough information here. That shit is not. Can they change the metadata? English metadata. Oh, okay. We're gonna call it popcorn mesh particles for Unity 5.5. How's that for some keywords? Should add the word movie. There. And you figured it out. Key images, audio, video, screenshots. RMA, what do you mean? Please upload. Select the package. Okay. Now what? Finished updating scripts assemblies? I don't get it. Oh, to get it fixed? Yeah. Those bastards. Oh, no, Kuko, you have to, and thank you so much for considering a vote on Topcaster. Steam, to make sure you're not a bot, etc., you have to have bought a game before for at least $5. But someone was telling me that if you even play a free game, that counts. I don't know. But are you having that problem where you've never bought a game on Steam before? Because that was like, where do you get your games? What do we do now? I did upload it. I think I gotta actually export is the thing. Is it that I need to create a package? Okay. Let's try this again. No. Wait, where is the package? I don't know. It's right there. Put it here. Okay, let's try this again. No. No. Close. I don't get it. Simon, I'm gonna ban you from the channel. I didn't want to, but you got your wish. This button is mostly for what? Like locomotion and first person shooters? You mean this button right here? What game were you playing when you busted it? This isn't working. I wonder what we're supposed to do. Rec Room Shield Soccer. Is that button mostly for locomotion? Moving? Positioning? I wonder what we did wrong. Languages. What the hell do you think we did wrong? No. No, there's this guy that just can't figure out when the right time to do things, and I've been so patient, and he, you know, I just want to. It's too late now. I know what his problem is, or not his problem. I know what it's just what the thing is. They have the training on how to handle it a different way. And I can't give it to them through the stream. I have to wait a few years, I think, for them to have more life experience. All right. Let's figure this out. I might have to watch a YouTube. Oh, we can deal with the tilt brush thing. I gotta. Oh no, thank you. You know, Phantom, you did. You didn't. I didn't even know. I got like tagged weird. Like, no, that was weird. That was weird. I did get a response. Hold on. Here, let's process it. I did. I didn't know it was there. I checked Reddit to get some help on some home improvement, and I saw that. I mean, you did tag me. I just didn't know. I made that guy wait a couple days. Yeah, let's see. I did get a response. Let's process that too, because you're here and it's a great reminder. And if anyone knows what here, go ahead. I'm about to watch a YouTube, even though maybe I just because I didn't add screenshots. Who knows? Damn it, I lost it. Okay, he wants an email. Hey, he wrote, hey, would love to connect. Would you mind emailing at Metaverse? We can arrange to do a Google chat from there. I'll write a quick email. Hi. Was contacted you hi was referred to you by Phantom Unboxing. We chatted briefly. We connected on Reddit. You mentioned a Google chat. Hope you're having a great day. All right, sent. Thank you for a reminder. That's processed. I need to leave. My phone is dying and I can't find my charger. Psh, excuses. Sorry, I'm unable to vote for the game. That's okay, Kuko. Gosh. By the way, Kuko. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I just pinged him. I'm not sure what to do here. I made a pack. It doesn't do anything. I don't know.
Hey.
Frosty Gaming Unity tutorial. Now, today I'm going to be talking about, you've got to have, pretty much just bringing up an asset store in the editor. So we can say asset store tools, and this will bring up this. This is what you use to upload your
What up,
stuff.
Fail?
So we can download
Failticity.
Alright, I just logged in, and now it's downloading, and yeah, I want all of this. I'll import it into my project. So basically, this is bringing this into the project. So if you're in a different project that you don't want to put stuff on the asset store with, then there's no reason to have this. So now we have the asset store tools. We can go back and see it wants us to follow these submission guidelines. These are the guidelines. Now this is pretty long.
You know what's weird? I felt like ours looked different. Hold on, let me. I know this is what is this date? Oh, 2015. That's pretty good. Hold on, let me check something though. Like, I wonder if we have to is the problem. But it doesn't say. It says Unity package missing. Please upload. Let's just keep going.
Basically, it's saying they want it to be good quality. They don't want it to be something that is not yours. Have a good name so it stands out. Have some documentation and maybe an example scene to give people an idea of how to use it. Basically, they don't want random errors that tell you nothing for code.
No, I've been
and
pretty careful.
Should,
Like,
model
real
stream,
careful.
FBX and OBJ, and there's
I'd probably
certain
break
things.
equipment more than a wall.
For pricing,
I'd probably break my
these
hand
they're
more.
pricing guidelines for certain things, and if you want it to be a certain price, you can make it that. And they say, you know, don't be afraid to ask for a high price. It's your work, and you should get paid for it. images. Now this is really important. So they want 3 images, a big, a small, and an icon for your asset. And these have to be exactly these dimensions. And then pretty much you just go through the asset stores with your asset and your images and your scene if you have one and all that stuff, and package it up and send it out for them to review. And then of course they want you to test your assets, make sure
Your
it
play
works,
area.
but you should already know that it works. So after you submit it, within a week they should get back to you and say, oh hey, yeah, we're gonna put it on the store, congratulations, or no, sorry, we're not gonna put it on the store.
You're
and
not
tell you
helping me,
exactly.
bro. How'd you do
So,
it?
like, I've had a yes and a no. My yes was, yeah, great, put it on the store, and it was a free asset. And the other one was a no, it's too simple, and they didn't want to put it on there. And that's the only problem they had. So I put it on GitHub for people to get open source. So if we go back to Unity, we have the asset store tools up here.
Okay, so they do vet it.
And we have package manager, mass labeler, publish administrator guidelines, templates for the images, and a logout. We can go to the package manager. Now this is basically putting together your thing. So these are the 2 packages that I've done. We can create a new one. We can do a
Oh.
title, description with HTML tags. That's
Wait, I don't think ours does that. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I thought this, I thought this was going to be a link. No, it doesn't have package manager. See? Fuck. It doesn't have package manager. That video is useless.
important. And this description is basically going to be this. So I
Don't
had
worry,
some
Chrisana, we're
breaklines,
just
some
doing the
links
publishing
to,
part,
different
and then we
things,
can
a promotional
increase the
video, my
content.
email if you need to get a hold of me, stuff like that. Version changes, of course. Category. So let's just do basic scripting, right? And then we want to select the script asset. So we go to assets. This is the folder that it's in, the assets folder. So we'll select that. And our asset is going to be script. And so that is what we have in there. Now normally you'd probably want a scene to go with this, with something with the script on it to explain exactly what's going on. But for the sake of
That's
time,
not
we'll
the
do
same
this.
version.
And then
I
you
wonder
will-
why we're not getting any, and I don't think I need this. What do we do? I don't know what to do. Is it because it's set to draft? Oh no. Here's from May. That's last year. Okay, January 2016.
Let's suppose that you're writing a really important.
What up, anime freak? Oh. I got some pretty low settings.
Bonozo from Bonozo.com. In this video,
Use
I
your
just want
phone?
to show you how to upload your project into the Unity asset store. How to sell it there, how to let the people buy it and make a lot of money by selling.
Make a lot of money. We're gonna get rich. Music.
Your existence Unity project to the Unity asset store. I've been doing this for years and I made a lot of money by selling my own project to the Unity asset store. So why not to let you know how to do that? Let's do this in this video. Hello everybody, in this video I just want to show you how to upload your package into the Unity asset store.
Cool, Core. I can't
So
wait,
first when
dude.
you go to
Seriously.
Window, and we got something called Asset Store here. So you just click on it, and after that you're just gonna get a window similar to this. You need to go to the search bar and search for something called Asset Store Tools, and after that you search for it and click on it. Just gonna get this packet documentation for it. So I'm at here, and guys, so because what I'm gonna do a bit some keywords, just gonna back here, and also
Pretty good link.
because we have more than 10 packages from here, the size of, so after this, after we save or video, for example, package inside this folder, and after that you just go to package upload, and here you need to select your package. So you can
Oh.
search for
Did you see
package,
that?
which is a draft here is
Did you see that? You're supposed to scroll down? That is so unfair because I'm here. It looks like a list that's not filled out. That's dumb. Please select from the list below the main assets in your package. You should select items that you consider to be essential parts of your package and that would showcase your package. All right. I've never done this before. It's good practice. Did it upload it? It's like Apple made it. Or Microsoft. It's so weird. There's this weird point where they just try to make developers' jobs so freaking hard because they don't want the layman to know these features exist. Okay, it's actually a lot easier than we thought, though. All right. Okay, so now we know the deal. All right. Well, to really do it, I think we should add the sound effects and have more than one kernel. And then I'll record like a little video. Anything we can do to make this model really clean, like as far as like, I don't know. But yeah, we make this basically for the screenshots. We just take a render of the kernels. We could put in any background. Like we just make a video, you know. maybe stepped out a little. Of this, and then boom. It's easy enough to do. I do want to pump it off though to a part 2. Is that, I mean, as much as we could call it done this show, this stream, you know, it was a segue, and that I really do. I have other things. We'll publish it. You'll make another kernel. Yeah, it's fun and easy. I think we should have 3. Cool. And it'll be good practice for both of us. Because I think the assets are worth a little more when they have like some, you know, scripting, docs, and content. Like if we keep teaming up, we might come up with something. I don't think we'll make any money really off that particularly. You know what I mean? It's good practice. We might get like a brainstorm. I tried to put the entire Showmaster on there one time, but it was too complicated. Oh, it's cool anime. Might want to add, I think we might add a little steam to it too, to give it that. This is a really easy thing to pull off. Who knew? Who effing knew? Good. Yeah. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, you know, you're able to make your own content. Yeah. Good. We'll move faster too. Well, that's another one for the books. It's dinner time for me. It's dinner time. I'm gonna have a snack. Most likely popcorn. There's really no one I found to go visit after this show, so I'm just gonna end it. We gotta thank Good Idea Company, Croissant, Phantom, thanks for coming back. So many people came back I haven't seen in a while. Tasty Grass, you rocked it. Kimbro. It's good to see some of the old guys like Spammy and Sin. Man, great Saturday evening. We'll be back tomorrow. Mojo, of course, the Mojo. Thank you for that trailer update, bro. How could I forget?